favorite theory here, and this is what I was thinking, is it's potentially what they call a craftsman's flaw, the craftsman's flaw, which I believe started in the 17th century and went right through to 19th century, and even Victorians obviously would copy old furniture anyway. Um, and what that was, if you think back to that time, craftsmen, whether they were carpenters or weavers that make rugs, or potters, then they would be very religious quite often. And the belief was, I mean, it was a thing of humility, that only God is perfect. So quite often they would make a deliberate error, um, because obviously it's a humility thing. So a rug maker would make a rug with a stitch that was out. You know, you couldn't necessarily see unless you knew, but it wasn't perfect, and that was the thing. So they wouldn't make things that are perfect because only God is perfect. So that's my theory, that that's what this is. There is a leg that's wrong, deliberately. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but that's my theory. It's a craftsman's flaw, and it was done deliberately by the furniture maker, as an act of humility or an act of copying, a previous style of humility, and building it into the table. If you know differently, please let me know, because I don't know, but that's what I think this is. So you've got this 3 legs with a barley twist going down to the right, and 1 leg going down to the left. Bizarre. So it is a weird and wonderful thing. Mainly I'm delaying getting on with the job, but we'll get to that. It's Sunday. We'll start tomorrow. That's fine.